Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey, 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 hey. Hi, hey everybody. Hello, it's me, Zach. Welcome back to my channel. Yes, hi, hello. Very important stuff happening in YouTube land this evening. Woo, Chile. Um, well, here's the tea. What was supposed to happen tonight was I was supposed to go to a show, a play with Noel, and what's not happening tonight is that because like a series of other unfortunate events came. Oh my gosh, Tanner Kearns is in here. Um, so wow, words hard. What was I saying? I got so distracted. I saw Tanner's name and I was like, wow, who, what, where? Willow Davis is here too. Cute, wonderful, perfect, extraordinary. Um, so yeah, I was gonna go to the show with Noel. A series of unfortunate events happened, so it's like, ugh, whatever. So then I'm like on the train, and I'm looking at my mentions on Twitter, and people are like, "Y'all, Zach, Chantal is coming for you. She's coming for you." And I was like, wow, hi Jessica Boast. Ooh, come on, Indian butter chicken with some flavor water. Yes, come on, jasmine rice and naan bread. Oh, I don't want to sound too much like Amber Lynn right now, but I love Indian food so much. Instead of, I used to always eat chicken tikka masala, but I didn't realize you could just get that, but with paneer in it instead. So that's what I do these days. Thanks for the super chat. Katrina Brewer, hi Zach, my friend, got out of the path for this live stream. Kudos to your friend. Yes, commitment. Who needs to be clean when you can get dirty watching this nonsense? So unfortunately, this dark time, we don't have any White Claws, but I do have a Zevia. And I was kind of concerned because I was like, oh, I can't drink this Zevia. It's got caffeine in it. I'm going to be so turned up and not be able to go to bed. Y'all, I just saw on here, it is caffeine free, y'all. She is caffeine free. So here we are. But no, I really can't drink or get too cray because, hi Tia Middleton. Hug Judy Lou for me. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I can't. So I was just about to say that I have a lot going on. Like tomorrow I'm leaving for a vacation, which is also the reason that we're doing a live stream, because at least for a live stream I don't have to like edit this video once I'm done. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so we're watching this video because I got to pack still tonight. And then Judy Lou isn't here. I can't give Judy Lou a hug because Judy Lou is staying at my friend Emily. She's been on the channel. You know Emily. She's staying at her apartment for the weekend, and I already dropped her off because I didn't think I would have time. So yeah. So she's doing that. We're going to drink this Zevia. We're going to drink the Zevia. Oh my god, it's so good! Okay, just kidding. I've had this many times. Going on, Grumpy, you better get your popcorn ready. Thanks for the super chat. So, we are gonna do this. Helena, thank you for the stream. Come to Brazil, girl. Oh my god, I'm like one of the drag queens. All the RuPaul's Drag Race girls always get comments on all of their videos. It's like, come to Brazil. Oh, Willow, did I pick your least favorite Zevia flavor? Oh, that's too bad. So yeah, we are gonna, hi Susie Black, you better be here for the Foodie Booty Tea. Thanks for the super chat. So the tea is we're gonna sit here. Chantal tonight, let me see how long ago she put this out. Oh, the comments are disabled. Surprise. Why can't I see how long ago she put it out? I don't know. Sometime within the last couple of hours, she put out this video called Burying It. And she allegedly says a lot about me. She allegedly says a lot about Yabba Dabba Doo, the YouTube underground. I hope she doesn't get offended by that. But that's just like, anytime I say Yabba, I can't finish and not say Dabba Doo. Caitlin Kelly, I never made it this early. Super stoked for the tea. Girl, you better put your bootstraps on, because we're about to get into it. Thanks for the super chat. She apparently talks about me, the YouTube underground, and maybe potentially Charlie Gold, which, like, girl, things inspired by Dominique with Dominique. So apparently she might have talked about Charlie Gold too, which is like, girl, why are you trying to come? You want that? She wants those Charlie Gold views, because I don't know if y'all have seen Charlie Gold's Social Blade, but it is poppin'. Girl has she gains like thousands of subscribers every day and gets thousands upon thousands of of views. So if she mentioned Charlie, it's strictly because she wants Charlie's views. I mean, likely she wants my views too, because let me tell you, the video I reacted to did not get nearly as many views as mine did. Caroline Darlene says, yo, Zach, it's payday, so I can super chat you finally. Well, thank you for spending your hard-earned dollars on me, sis. I appreciate that. That is very kind. I know you work hard for your money, sis, so thank you so much. Rose Santana said, Uber Eats, Long Island iced tea. Let's do it. Oh, I hope you got something good from that Uber Eats. And then, oh, there was one more. Oh, Charlie is here. Oh my gosh, I'm like missing the super chats. Wow. Acid Metal says, Hamber Lynn, thanks for the super chat. YouTube Underground says, never, my original channel name was Yabba Dabba Doo. Please fire emoji her. Well, we're going to see what we can do. We're going to see. Kristen Touchstone says, sorry for the Australian accent thing. Reddy says, oh my god, I'm not mad at all. I thought it was funny. I just was like, I sound really stupid doing this. But, you know, anything for a loyal viewer, sis. Thanks so much, Krista. Chantal, my sis. Alcohol with Zach and Foodie Booty Tea wraps up my night. You better get some sweet dreams after this, sis. Swept Away Paige says she must be obsessed with me. Probably. She's probably obsessed with me. So, yeah, we're going to watch this. It's a whole 13 minutes long. We're just going to probably hop into it here momentarily. Any other important questions before I get deep into the thick of it? Lydia Marie says, so glad you went live. I'm drawing on your energy to help me through the last of a 15-hour workday. Oh my God, sis. You better do the damn thing. You better keep going. Working hard for that money. Rumorlock Hologram says, was gonna sleep, but is that what that emoji is? Thanks for staying up and super chatting me. Tess Cooks for You asks where I'm going on vacation. It's just a small little trip. We're just going to the good old Madison, Wisconsin. That's all. So are y'all ready? Are you all ready? Are ya? Somebody asked if I'm a Cubs fan. Dragon Mama, I mean, I'm not any kind of sports fan, except my softball team. Lily Trunnell says, we work hard for the coin, but you work hard to bring us the tea. Is it tea or is it just me reacting to nonsense? Down Forward Punch says, beezin' on a Thursday night. Sis, we're about to be beezin'. Beezin'. I'm going to do what I can. You know, gotta stop beezin' all the time. So just so you know, Samantha says Laura DeConti smells like beef. Angie Fee! Oh my God, sis! Okay, well, first of all, Samantha, thank you for your super chat. But Angie, it's Faye. I can't can't see. I had a terrible day, so I'm really happy you're live streaming. I needed this. Listen, sis, we about to go in. This one's for you in particular. Y'all pay your respects to good old Ange over there. Yes. So, yeah. Yeah. Hope Henry asks if I'm gay. Very. Who started the rumor that I'm gay? I'm pissed. Was it you, Cody541? I can't believe people would think I was gay. All right. We're going to jump in. It's going to be gay. Oh, I read somebody type the word gay, and I said it's going to be gay, and I meant great, but here we are. It's going to be gay, too. Yes, y'all better work. I'm just jumping in because I keep saying I'm going to jump in, and then I don't. Anna Cantu, the devil works hard, but Chantal trying to get those views works harder. But is she working that hard? Is she? Thanks for your super chat. I feel like she's putting in the bare minimum effort. She just gets riled up and then posts whatever video and then deletes it 24 hours later. Karen from Finance is a great drag queen from Australia, but I love that that's your name too. I haven't been to one of your live streams in a minute. Missed you. I'm so glad you're here, sis. And I missed another one. What was it? Raven! So glad I made it. Made the money. So got a super chat me. Oh my god, you're so sweet. Uh-oh, we got lots of swearing. You better watch out. She's warning us. She's warning us. Okay, I'm just pushing start. If other super chats come up, Skatey, Skatey says, my fiance and I were about to fall asleep, but now we're in bed watching the psychotic stream. Only love for Zach in this household. I love you too. What a treat. What a doll. Downward Forward Punch says, you better react to the new Torrid Hall, sis. Miss, I've only gained 5 pounds since January. The clothes don't lie. I already watched that video, and I don't really care to react to her torrid hauls, honestly. But thank you for the super chat. And then Megan Weddington says, I love you more than Amberlynn loves her salad kid type situations. Can I have an old-fashioned chin dab, please? I don't chin dab as much these days. I really truly don't. Tasha Daniels says, no 35-year-old should lack self-awareness to this degree. She's out here looking like an entire fool. Shake my head. Thanks for the quick stream. Yeah, no problem. I agree. I have a lot of questions about her lack of self-awareness. For sure. Truly. Okay. All right. I'm pushing start. You can't stop me. I am slowly going crazy. Hey. What was that? What was that music? Sis, what was that? Why was that the intro music? Why? Sorry, I'm literally 6 seconds in and I've already stopped.
So, this is the last video. I know I said that was the last post I'm going to make.
It's absolutely not.
The problem is, it just keeps going. The accusations, the harassment just keeps going. And I'm going to say right now, if you're offended that I'm defending myself, you can unsubscribe. If you think I'm a bitch and you don't like my attitude, feel free to unsubscribe.
Sounds like we need a mass unsubscribe. Chantal just gave y'all permission to unsubscribe from her, is what I'm hearing. She said, if you don't like me, which, like, who truly does, unsubscribe from me. So, go for it. Jamie Lockhart, Chantal, you aren't Amberlynn Reed, even though you want to be, sis, but T.
This is the very reason, what I'm about to talk about, is the very reason I wanted to just stop making videos. Do I really want to stop making videos? No, not really. I'm not stupid. I'm not naive to the point that I know there's going to be negativity on YouTube. But it's so saturated.
Thanks, Moonlight Daffodil.
And maybe it's because I give attention to it, but there's ridiculous rumors that are made. And then this
Where?
whole...
What rumors, sis? What rumors? I gotta find my magnifying glass, because... Oh, it's back here. I don't know why it's all the way back here, but... Girl, I haven't seen any rumors, only fact. You know, you want me to go on a rumor kick again? You want me to rant about rumors again? You know it's not a rumor? You know it's not a rumor? You talking about another patient that was in a mental health emergency center with you. That's not a rumor. You did it. It's on camera. It's on your channel, sis. It's on your channel. That's not a rumor. That exists, okay? Facts are facts, and it's there. You can go click on it. You haven't even deleted that video. You still let that video sit out there. Of all the videos you want to delete, you left that one. So, girl, where are these rumors?
Pack mentality.
Be careful when you... God, my computer's blocking the screen. Sorry. Be careful when you blindly follow the masses. Sometimes the M is silent. Girl, she's like my aunts who are out here on Facebook posting these really like sad and not funny memes. Girl, I want you to show me a rumor, first of all. Show me a rumor.
Starts and people are like, oh my god, I can't believe you did that. I'm unsubscribing. I'm so ashamed of you. But we'll follow people like Zach. We'll follow people like the YouTube Underground. We'll follow people like...
Woo! She already said my name.
We'll go in 6-hour live streams discussing one person. But I'm a horrible person.
So that must be where she's talking about Charlie Gold, because she said we'll go in 6-hour live streams. The only person who's recently streamed for 6 hours was Charlie Gold. And what does she say here? For speaking up and defending myself. Girl, you're that's not what people are mad about you. Well, so to be fair, yes, they're mad because you apologize, and your apology was, I'm sorry if you felt that way. That's not an apology, sis. That's not an apology. And I'm waiting to see what rumors you're talking about still.
And yes, I'm turning off comments for this video because, again, I don't need people harassing me and just like
That's
constantly bringing negativity.
I can't tell you the last time I left a comment on your video anyway, sis.
In the comments. So I already know what they're going to be. You're not going to listen to a word I say, and you're going to cause more drama.
I'm listening.
So I'm just turning off comments for this video.
Get it together.
And any type of comment related to what I'm about to talk about, any kind of bullshit in the comments, will be your last comment, unless you make a clean account, which I know you will.
What is this car next to her doing? And what is the farm boy? Who is this? Is this a grocery store? I can't even focus on the nonsense that's coming out of her mouth currently. I'm waiting for her to say my name again. I'm like tickled that now she's mentioned my name in a second video. It's like she's actually giving me everything I ever wanted. Because all I've ever asked is that she just actually say my name. So I can't even get mad. Like, say my name, when BB's not around you. Say Zachary Michael if you ain't running games. I had to bring back that classic for y'all, because she's doing it. She's doing it.
If people just don't have the ability to really listen to what someone says.
I'm listening.
But
I'm listening, but all I hear is bullshit. Okay, sis? I'm listening, but all I hear is bullshit.
All of a sudden, I made fun of this person on a psychiatric unit. I never did that. I told you guys what this person was doing because it affected me.
Girl. She's like, oh, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. Well, girl, then what were you trying to apologize for? What were you trying to apologize for? Because you apologized on your community tab, sis. What is you trying to apologize for? I need to know. Because if you didn't do anything wrong, then don't waste my time with your fake apologies. Get out of here.
And like I said, I never did not imitate her to make fun of her. I was telling you what was happening. There's a difference. I would not make fun of somebody with a mental illness after.
Girl, again, like I said in my original video about this, like I said, even if you didn't intend on hurting people, offending people, XYZ things, people told you that they were offended by your actions. So a good way to follow up with that is saying, wow, I have listened and heard what you all are saying. I've listened and heard that you are saying that you are offended, because she's talking a lot about how people aren't listening or trying to understand her. But on the other end of that is her saying, me, nobody's thought about me. And and so the tea is that she needs to take her own advice and listen to what people are trying to tell her, because right now she's looking like Boo Boo the Fool. She's looking like a big old clown right now. Clowning right now, currently in this moment, because if she just listened to what people said, she could say, wow, you know, this is what she could even still be defending herself, right? She could say, you know, my original intention for making that video was just to tell you what my experience was, but I recognize that in the way that I told that story, it was offensive to some people, and I really apologize for the negative impact I have on folks. Easy, done. But instead she said, I'm really sorry if you were offended by what I did. So sis, get out of here. Miss me with that nonsense. Crisco Babe 2020. I love how our dainty queen has all this tude now that her health is in the green. Whose health is in the green? I'm confused, but thanks for the super chat. Nefertiti says she really out here trying to spin her own narrative. Girl, bye. I agree. Smell you later. Toodaloo. Off Weeder Sane. Oh my god, Luella Chamberlain. I'm sorry I ignored your super chat. I probably just missed it. I'm sorry. I really appreciate it, though. Thank you so much. All right, let me get back into it.
What I go through. So, it's just, those are rumors, like, I'm not going to apologize.
That's not a rumor. That's not a rumor. That's people watching your video and saying, this is how I felt by it. That's not a rumor. Those people actually felt that way, first of all. So let's be clear about that. Like, you can't call people's feelings a rumor. When people express their feelings to you, that's not a rumor. They're saying, I watched your video and I felt some type of way about it. It's not a rumor that you made that video. Get out of here.
For something that I don't feel I did wrong.
If I apologized every time someone got offended over something I did or said, I'd be spending most of my time on YouTube catering to the feelings of others. Well, shit, girl, maybe that tells you more about what you need to know about yourself. Like, are you really out here offending that many people, sis? You know how many apologies I've had to make during my time on YouTube? 2. And I've been doing this for like 2 or 3 years now. That's because I don't actively go out trying to offend people. If you're really concerned about having to apologize constantly on YouTube, then sis, you're not doing something right. You're not doing something right. I've apologized twice. I apologized for how the word normal came across in my video about Amber Lynn, and I apologized for the Nikocado Avocado Trisha Paytas drama video I made. So girl, get out of here. Oh my gosh, Emily! Oh, she's watching Judy for me, and she's out here giving me super chats. Thank you so much, friend. And I hope Judy is snuggled and feeling good. But like, sis, this is stupid. You are stupid. Oh my god, Beautiful and Blessed is back again, y'all. She's back for another live stream. Y'all bless, Blessed and Beautiful. She is it. She is my queen. Whew, but I'm just like, girl, nobody who actually cares about hurting the opinions of others is more concerned about having to make an apology every time that they offend people. Let's just be clear about that. Like, folks who aren't actively offending people aren't worried about having to apologize when they hurt somebody else's feelings. Because you know what? Also, apologizing is, like, good for yourself. It's good for your own healing, right? Like, if you sit here and harbor this resentment that, like, you shouldn't have to apologize and you didn't do anything wrong, you're just gonna get angry, which is clearly what you are here, sis. Raven said, rumors, please tell us about your dingleberries and potty stuff. For the love of God, you big a-hole. She offends all the time. But I mean, truly. Truly. I do have, thanks Delaney K, I do have a whole playlist of Chantal just being an awful human being. So you should go check that out. I will, it's linked in the last video I made. All right, let's get past this disclaimer thing. Did I push play? Oh! 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 This is a whole paragraph. Wow! Wow. Hey, Megan. I did your ma'am drinking game with you with mango white claws and fell asleep immediately after. I hope you got some good sleep, sis. So this paragraph says, I find it funny that people accuse me of making fun of a woman with mental illness, but watch Zach and others make fun of someone obese who can't walk for more than 2 minutes. Well, first of all, she can walk for 3 minutes now, okay? So let's be clear about that. But that's acceptable, right? Fat phobia is okay, right? Well, first of all, well, I guess we're on second of all, because I already gave you a first of all. And she put the middle finger emoji. She's so cute. That's just really precious. But here's the tea. She clearly only watched Amber Lynn's version of that, and she's going with Amber Lynn's narrative about that. But if you recall, I said I was proud of Amber Lynn in that video for the progress she made. Like, are we really going back to this gaslighting that Amber Lynn was doing? Because I said, I'm glad she's making progress. I think she needs to do more. I hope she keeps it up. But Amber Lynn edited that video in a way that makes it. So I was making fun of her for not being able to walk. At most, I made fun of her for not being able to leave the house. And I apologize for that. But I didn't make fun of her for her mobility. So get out of here. Get out of here, Chantal. You can go watch that video too. You can go watch. It's called Me Reacting to Amberlynn Reid, Reacting to Me, Reacting to Amberlynn Reid. And it's on my channel. So just go watch it because I show it all there. I show you exactly what I did or did not say. I have nothing to hide here, sis. I'm not fat phobic. I don't care if you're fat, if you're skinny. I think you're a heinous human. I think you're mean and you're insufferable and you're not kind or nice in any kind of way. Pretty Odd said, oh my God, Chantal, go away, but also stay because entertainment. Yeah. Yeah. This is cute though. The middle finger emoji was really the icing on the cupcake.
So if that's how you perceived it and you want to unsubscribe, fine. But it's just like, just to keep it going, just because people like drama, it's just sickening. It's just
Thanks,
like
Crisco, babe.
Are we not adults here? I guess like I would expect it from somebody younger. Another thing that's
wait, who was that guy? Who was that guy? I got super distracted because Crisco babe gave me a super chat. Thank you so much. But I want to see the guy, and I think she was about to say something stupid. So thanks, Jessica Boast. Check your Twitter DM. I will after the live stream.
Just like are we not adults here? I guess like I would expect it from somebody younger.
Wait. Did you see that guy looking in? Did you see him looking in? Wait, did you see him? He like peered in like, what is this woman doing? Wait, we'll go back one more time. Dazed Starfish said, fat phobia, fear of fat, no, makes fun of Charlie. What she means is that like fat phobia, like in the same way that people use the word homophobia, so that people have something against fat folks. Yeah. Wait, I just want to go back for the old guy. I just want to go back for him again. He was so cute.
Just to keep it going, just because people like drama, it's just sickening. It's just like
sickening.
Are we not adults here? I guess like I would expect it from somebody younger. Another thing that's
that guy is my hero. I love him so much. But aren't we all adults here? Well, I am. I can speak for myself that I am. Kaylee says, you, Charlie, Michael, and Yaba need to form a coven from this spookiness. Girl, I'm not a witch. Thanks for the super chat.
What's really getting on my nerves is when I said in my goodbye video, I never named any names, number one. So you don't, I'm more speaking in general, because it's not just one person.
No, you aren't. You're never speaking in general, sis. You're never speaking in general. You specifically talked about Yabba Dabba Doo in that video, sis. You talked about her specifically. You talked about her reaching 10,000 subscribers. You talked about her kids. Girl, why you always lying? Why you always lying? Why you lying? but seriously, you were clearly talking about her. And in past videos, you've clearly talked about me. You use such specifics that it's clear who you're talking about.
It's a community.
Thanks, Stephanie.
Of adult women, older than me, who have children.
Girl.
If you want your children, let's say your child.
Girl, why do you have to bring people's children into this? Yaba's children have no... Listen, I honestly don't know a lot about Yaba. I'm just going to be frank and honest. I can't even tell you if I've watched a Yaba video, to be honest with you, but I also don't watch a lot of reaction channel videos. But I don't know anything about her. But from what I can tell, she doesn't put her children actively on her channel. Right? So, like, why? What does her being a mother have to do with you being a heinous human? It surely doesn't. It surely absolutely does not. You can't find anything else to talk about Yaba but her children? I'm sure you probably could. I'm sure you probably could. Lilu says, here's some coins for your first album. She's a singer. I'm not. But you know, like, Yaba's kids didn't do shit. Why do you have to keep bringing them up? It makes you look sad and pathetic, honestly. Because you are a 35-something-year-old woman that's out here taking cheap shots at somebody for just being a mom. Leave that out of it, sis. Lauren Campbell says it would take less time for her to just apologize. But truly, people would have been so happy if she would have just said, hey, I'm sorry. I realize what I said offended you. We could have saved ourselves the trouble, sis.
Just put yourself in my fucking shoes for a minute. If your child went on YouTube, and you can say, oh, I'm talking about poop, I'd be embarrassed, blah, blah, blah.
Listen, I would be embarrassed if my child, that I don't have and never will, if my child, if my mom, if my brother, my sister-in-law, my third cousin twice removed, I would be embarrassed if they went on and talked about their dingleberries. I would be embarrassed if they went on and talked about finding a Cheeto in their bra. I would be embarrassed if my family member did half the things that she does. Talks about having threesomes. Talks about having sex with a homeless guy. Like, could you imagine? Could you imagine having Chantal as a child? Like, get out of here. Jay London says, Chantal looks like a scary drag queen. Don't be so rude to the drag queen community. Don't bring them into this. They didn't do nothing. They surely didn't do nothing. But I just, like, she has no place in talking to anybody about who or what they should be embarrassed about. Because you have made, like I said in my last video about you, sis, you've made a complete fool mockery joke out of yourself, sis. You should focus on being embarrassed about yourself before you worry about anybody else being embarrassed for one of their family members, okay? Get out of here. Plus, on top of that, her focus here, right? Her focus here is that Yaba goes and says all these mean, terrible things and has built a YouTube channel out of saying mean things about other people. Girl, have you looked at my playlist? I want to link it in the chat just in case any of you need to see it, because I have a whole playlist of me reacting to videos of her just being a straight up rude human being. So for her to say that anybody should be embarrassed for being mean to people on the internet, she's been mean to Amber Lynn. She tried to use Eugenia Cooney for views once, and there was that one guy, I think his name was Simon, who she talked about being ugly. Like, the hypocrisy is just out of control here. I mean, truly, honestly, I don't know how she can, like, really sleep at night. It really baffles me. But let me get this playlist because I'm going to link it for you. Oh, it's going to start playing. I didn't ask for you. I didn't. Stop playing. Where's let me just share this playlist link. Wow, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I don't know if this is it, but this is a start. I'll just link it real quick. But she is something else. Sorry if while I was trying to figure that out, I missed any super chats. Y'all are a blessing. I really appreciate the support. So yeah, just, woo, Adrian, grab Judy Lou and grab your purse, because sis, listen, I'm gonna walk all the way over to Emily's. She lives nearby me. I'm gonna grab Judy Lou and we're peacing out. We're peacing out. Jill DePill says Chantal is mean to mothers because she's infertile. I wouldn't say this about decent people, but if there's one person that shouldn't be breeding, Chantal is her name. I mean, I do think that that's a little far. Like, that feels like, oh, look at Willow sharing the playlist. I feel like that is, that's taking it a little far. Like, I don't want to comment on her fertility or not, but, like, she is a mean person. She truly is. Thanks for your super chat. Day Starfish, she really thinks her dingleberries don't smell, but tea. Woo! Okay. We gotta get back into this, because I've almost been live for an hour, and we're like 4 minutes into it.
Whatever. Everyone shits, okay? Get over it.
And some of us don't have dingleberries, just to be clear.
If your child went on YouTube and had the kind of harassment that Amber Lynn or I get.
Girl, this ain't about Amber Lynn, sis. Stop being so thirsty for that Amber Lynn Reid attention. Just stop.
All these parody channels, all these horrible comments, you would go off. Don't even say it, because if somebody even says a comment or a screenshot or a Twitter, you gotta
Twitter. If anybody even gets a Twitter, does a Twitter. But sis, also, I mean, like, I know people don't love Trisha Paytas, but have you seen the amount of shit that Trisha Paytas goes through? And she's still out here. She's going live on tour, okay? I guarantee you Trisha Paytas deals with more shit than you do. I guarantee you Nikocado Avocado deals with more shit than you do. I guarantee that even people like PewDiePie deal with more shit than you do. Like, the only thing is that they recognize that half of it's just trolling and they move on with their life. You're out here dedicating 13 minutes of a video to burying it with me and Yabba Dabba Doo and Charlie Gold and whoever else. Get out of here. Pacha, thanks for the super chat. Like, you don't see these other YouTubers that have shit said about them day in, day out, making full-on videos every time that they're slightly hurt by any comment. MC Melly says, Amber Lynn Reid is bad, but this woman, I just can't with her. Heinous, horrid, a bad, bad person. Yeah, she's a lot.
Okay, the person I was addressing in my video, even though I didn't name names, and I never once talked about that person's children.
Nope, you don't get to say now the person that I was talking about, even though I didn't name names. When earlier in this video, like a minute ago in this video, you said, oh, I wasn't talking about a specific person, I was talking about people in general. Now the tune has changed. Now you were talking about somebody specifically. Get out of here.
Find me where I talked about their parenting skills. I never said anything about their parenting skills. I don't give a shit. I said it is fucked up for a parent to be on YouTube making these types of videos.
How is that not about their parenting skills? You are making a judgment about her ability to be a parent. You were saying a good parent wouldn't be on YouTube doing this. That is what you're saying. So get out of here that I didn't say anything about her parenting skills. Girl, show yourself to that door over there. Get the fuck out. Jacob Poole, name this live DINGLE-BURYING. I might have to change it to that. That's rich. That's good.
Bullying somebody. And for me, I perceive it as harassment and bullying. And
God, her with these quotes, these quotes that she got off of Pinterest and Facebook. Just because it's happening and you see it all the time, that doesn't make it right. If it hurts your feelings, then it's wrong. If it degrades somebody, humiliates somebody, makes him or her feel small, it's wrong. Girl, take that quote and apply it. Take that quote, apply it to the people who were hurt and offended by the way you talked about that other patient in the psych ward with you. Do that. Try that challenge. Try that. Because what you said there, what you said right there in that quote, and by what you said, I mean what Rosalind Wiseman said. What she said is, if it makes somebody feel small, makes them hurt, etc., it's wrong. So apologize. Because the only video I've made about you in the past 2 months was about you fake leaving. Emily said Chantal's berries are dingled. They surely are. They are dingled, dangled, donged. But the only thing I said in that video about you, girl, if you want to call this bullying, the only thing I said in that video was that I didn't think you would actually quit and that you needed to apologize for that insensitive comment. Girl, get out of here.
I have a right to feel that way. So
do the people who are upset by what you said. They have a right to feel that way too, sis. That is such a, cop-out of a response to people. Ren Hollis said, if she could dance around as well as she does around how she says she screwed up things, she might actually have lost some weight by now. I mean, also T. But yeah, I mean, if I had actually said anything remotely rude to you or bullying of you, I would apologize. But listen, sis, thanks, Katie Foot. Listen, sis, here's the tea. I didn't. I said to you, apologize for this rude thing, and you're not actually going to quit. I don't believe you. Get out of here.
Just like I guess you have a right to say, oh, you were being rude to this person in the psychiatric unit.
Were.
But you're just saying that to cause more shit.
No,
That's
I'm
the
not.
difference.
I'm not, and other people are not. People felt that way. You're just saying all of this in this video to keep the views coming to your channel, sis. Get out of here. Beautiful and blessed. Pot calling the kettle black, but tea. Absolutely.
I mean, people say a lot worse on YouTube and don't get the same type of reception. So it's just...
You're talking in circles, sis.
Said this person was a bad parent.
Thanks,
I
Lost
never talked
Nora.
about their kid.
I don't have a P.O. box yet, currently. Sorry.
And that person's a mother. I don't know. I would be embarrassed if my mom...
Why is she still acting like she didn't say anything about her parenting? You made a judgment about her being a parent. Thus, you are talking about her parenting. You brought parenting into this. I can't believe the shit that comes out of your mouth. Is your asshole jealous of the shit that's coming out of your mouth right now? Jill says, not a dingleberry, but can we just acknowledge that everyone with a vajay had a labia berry? You gotta check that kitty before you hook up, sis. I don't know anything about that, but okay, thanks for the super chat.
He works hard taking care of people. I would be embarrassed if my mom sat around all day and just like
be embarrassed of yourself.
Just was on YouTube making fun of other people. But that's just me. Like talking about Amber. Anyways.
Be embarrassed of yourself. Where did I mention someone's name or kids? Well, first of all, we all know who you're talking about, and you just said that person I was talking about specifically. So stop acting like we're all as dumb as you are. And second of all, you said if I was the kid of this mother, I would be embarrassed. So that you mentioned her kids.
I generally said it is messed up for an adult, especially an adult with children.
Listen carefully, Chantal. I see that disclaimer down in the corner. Listen carefully. You did mention her kids. You did mention her parenting. You are not a nice person. Girl, the only one not listening here is you. I want to be very clear about that. You're missing it. You're missing the points. All of them. Every single one. They're flying right past you.
Meaning that if you have a child, you wouldn't want them to go through that online. So how do you do that to someone else?
Well, first of all, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna briefly talk about Yaba's children, but I'm gonna guess that Yaba's children would not be allowed to go on YouTube at whatever age they are currently as not adults. They probably aren't allowed to go on to YouTube and do anything. And they're probably not out on YouTube being rude to others like you are. Making insensitive comments about psych patients like you are, talking about the dingleberries that they have like you are, talking about the Pringles caps that get stuck in their folds like you are, talking about having intercourse with other people like you are. So, like, calm down. Her kids have nothing to do with this. Alexis Stewart says, love you so much, Zach, and hello to Orco TV and Stacy who are in the chat. I love all of your channels so much. XOXO. Thanks for the super chat. That's very kind. Like, it's one thing for adults to choose to be on YouTube, but, like, Yaba's kids are not on YouTube doing any of that shit. So get out of here. Miss me with that.
And not think of that. Not make that correlation. Or how do you as a parent get your kids off the school bus, go make them dinner, be a loving parent, and then go and, like, cause shit online. Because this community of people that I'm referring to, for years now that I've been on YouTube, they've been regurgitating the same drama in a live stream over and over and over, like schoolyard children, like high school kids, like...
First of all, if you're suggesting that I'm regurgitating drama, ma'am, you do this... That's because you're on a cycle. You're on a cycle, and it doesn't change. It hasn't changed. So if anything, you're just making a comment on your own channel being boring and the same old shit, just a different day. That's the only reason any of our channels just regurgitate the same thing. Hi, Skatey. Thank you for the super chat. So if you think I'm regurgitating the same drama, well, sis, do something different. Give me something new to work with. Break out of your cycle. Lose weight. I don't know. Do something. But this ain't it. This is a part of the cycle. Quitting YouTube. Starting a new diet. Getting angry at people for critiquing you and not loving every breath you take. Marvin Cotton, thank you so much for the super chat. You can tell she's struggling to justify herself. She surely is. She has spent probably the 5 minutes of this video so far just talking about how bad of a parent Yaba is. She just posted, well, folks, I mean, good for her. Good for her.
Like high school mean girls. Like, they're in their
Thanks,
50s,
MC
they're in
Melly.
their 40s, and
Thanks,
you have nothing better to do
Tamara.
with your time than to just talk about this senseless drama, and it's like...
That's our queen. So the king went by earlier. Did you just see sis in the background? She was like, what is this crazy woman doing? What? Sorry, I should have used crazy. But what is this woman doing? Yeah, I heard she has a new mukbang up.
Yeah, I used to pay attention to it. I used to watch it, but
Thanks,
I never
Mrs.
got involved.
Stardaisy. Who was she talking about? Shout out Trisha Paytas' vlog, Say My Name, Have Balls and Say My Name. I mean, she said my name in this video, so I'm not going to get mad at her for not calling people out. But she's also talked about Yabba in here, too.
Because, like, you know, but I just kind of see, like, it comes up in my suggested. I haven't watched it in a long time. It just got to a point where it was like,
I haven't watched it in a long
These are
time.
adults. Like, this is ridiculous. We're adults. And you're harassing people online and making these stupid videos that, like, a teenager would make, making fun of somebody. And yes, I've seen videos where they pretty much make fun of me for my weight.
Okay, first of all, 2 seconds ago you literally said, I haven't watched them. I don't watch them. And now you're like, oh, but I have seen videos. I have seen it where they make fun of the weight. Which one is it, sis? What is the truth? I need to know. Tell me what the truth is. Get out of here. Thanks, Meredith, for the super chat. They never apologize. They surely don't.
You could say, oh, it's because you're a bad person. So the logic is you say...
I'm a bad person for getting pissy about online assholes. You're a bad person for that playlist that Willow shared in this chat earlier. You're a bad person for all of those things. Probably, and that's probably just like the tip of the bad person iceberg. Thanks, Kate Calico. Does she know what harassment is? She surely does it. Thanks, Placenta.
You're a fat ass because you're a bad person. Like,
first of all, I've never used that word to describe you. I'm sure maybe other channels have, but I would not call you that because I don't think that's very kind.
I don't understand, and, like, honestly, I don't get it. Like, somebody will come and write a nasty comment, like, you shouldn't have kids, the gene pool, blah, 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 but you're any better at writing that? I would rather be a fat train wreck than somebody who treats people like that online.
And sorry to tell you, but if you watch train wrecks, it is because you are also one. Girl, you don't know my life. Do you want me to give you the rundown of, like, how good my life is? Do you want me to? One, I have more subscribers than you, so that's cute. Hi, Callie. I love you too. Thanks for the super chat. One, I have more subscribers than you. I actually, high-key, don't care about that, but I just know that it, like, really gets her going, so I just want to emphasize, Chantal, I have more subscribers than you. Two, I have 2 degrees, a bachelor's and a master's degree. I have a full-time job. I have a loving boyfriend. I have an adorable dog named Judy Lou Who. I have many friends. I go on vacations. I'm going on one this weekend. What part of that is a wreck? I'm like, just a second. Wait, maybe it's on the bottom of this chair. Is there a wreck down here? Maybe it's under this one. Where's the wreck? Y'all, I can't find a single wreck in this apartment. Not one. Not one. I can't find a single one. Can you believe?
And yes, I said what I did.
Oh,
in my
look at our, is that our grandpa in the background right now? Please come back. Please come back to your car. I need you to look at her again.
Video, and I mean it. Everything I said is true. And it's not... I mean, I'm allowed to defend myself. So it's just like, when I defend myself, I'm the bad person. And then people are like, oh, I'm unsubscribing. If you unsubscribe for that reason, you were never a true supporter anyways.
You
Good
were
riddance.
never a true supporter. Good riddance. Okay, all right. So a good supporter is somebody who devotes their loyalty to her no matter whatever fucked up shit she says. Okay, I see you, sis. You just want faithful people who will never question your nonsense at all, period, whatsoever. Got it. Good. It sounds like she wants y'all to unsubscribe then. So if you're subscribed, it sounds like if you're doing what she wants, she said unsubscribe. If you don't like her, unsubscribe. Kate Calico said, oh my god, I love you for that. Ha ha. You're welcome. Brittany Acosta says, so she really just said that she was a train wreck, but then bashed people that watch train wrecks. So she literally spit in the face of her fans. Yeah. I mean, yeah, T. Thank you. Thank you for that super chat and for that good point.
Honestly, it's like this whole community with these reaction channels and the drama, it's all wrapped into one. They all find it funny to pick on one or two friggin' people, or it's just like, it's sick. And you know what? YouTube is cracking down on that. They've been withholding a lot of nasty comments, and good. Honestly, it's just like...
Listen, just yesterday you were talking about how you didn't hate me and how, like, oh, you're such a martyr for deleting homophobic comments about me. And now you're like, oh, good, I'm glad they're cracking down. I hope their channel is taken away. Girl, calm down. Apple Toothbrush says gaslighting people and making them feel like their feelings are invalid qualifies as defending yourself, right? I mean, also T, yes, thank you for that super chat.
Anyways, so... whatever, I'm done talking about it.
Oh, are you?
It actually,
are you done?
When I consider the source of where this is coming from, every time you leave a nasty comment, it's funny. It makes me laugh that you think that this has anything to do with me and affects me.
Are you trying to say this doesn't affect you? For 8.5 minutes now on this video, you have lost it. You have lost it. And you're trying to say this doesn't affect you? Sis, get out of here.
Reflects on you. So I'm just going to, from now on, I have mods. Everybody that is nasty is just going to get deleted, and I'm going to keep making videos for those who enjoy them. Again, feel free to unsubscribe if you don't like this message. I've had enough of the...
Feel free to unsubscribe. You heard her. Autumn Crummett says, she is literally so much worse than Amberlynn Reed. Zach, you're the best, and I have never been offended by you, and I have struggled with depression for years. Well, thanks for your support. I appreciate it, and I agree that she is much worse than Amberlynn Reed. I think I've said that almost from the beginning, because she's heinous. Nefertiti says, I would sub to our grandpa's channel where he just walks behind Chantal giving her the side eye. Please, sir, make a YouTube channel. Yes. Raven says, wait, girl just messed up. Dumpster fire. Truly.
Harassment, honestly, I'm being very serious. I've had enough of the BS where it's like, you attack someone's kids, you talk about someone's kids, it's always someone's kids. I didn't talk about anyone's kids.
Girl, stop lying. You are a lie. You are the biggest lie ever. You might be a bigger lie than Amberlynn Reed. Thanks, Carb-Based Cassie. I appreciate it. Is that like the starch solution? Super in Paradise says, I just want you to say my name. Yes. Hello. Hi. Justin Scott says, because you might need a White Claw or two after this video. Girl, we're going to stock up for this vacation this weekend. And then Julie Phoebos said, sending a chat to show how little I care. You care so little. Thank you so much for the super chat.
If you don't think it's fucked up for a parent to talk...
Jill DePill says, name a charity and I'll donate on your behalf. Well, the one that comes to mind the most immediately is the Trevor Project, just because I've done work with them previously, so I would say them. But mostly because I'm, like, thinking on the fly. Kate Caligo says, people criticizing her is caring for her. Yeah.
To bully and harass people online, then you have issues, not me. So, anyways, And targeting, you're going to say, oh, they don't say anything, they just talk about the truth. Honestly, targeting one person over and over and over, and it causes people, because if Zach didn't make that video about me, about the psychiatric patient, I'm sorry, but it wouldn't cause such a big uproar and people.
If I didn't make it, girl was in her comments on her community tab saying that she didn't watch it. So, girl, please, ma'am. First of all, I didn't do nothing. People were already upset about that before I made my reaction video to you. First of all, I wish I had that kind of power, but I don't. Okay, I'm just a person. Calm down. Calm down. Chill your horses. Cool them. Put them in the freezer. Cool your horses. Okay? So, chill. I didn't, all I said is that you should apologize for it. I wasn't even mean about it. You could go watch it. I even gave you the benefit of the doubt and said, I don't think that this makes her racist. I just think that she should apologize. That's all. Thanks, Molly Raleigh. But it's all my fault. It's all my fault. I just said, maybe you should consider apologizing for this because you clearly hurt some people's feelings. In fact, I know that I wasn't the one that brought it up because you said in that video that people were upset that you said something about it. That was the whole reason you were instigated into this idea you were going to quit YouTube. So, girl, miss me with this nonsense that I somehow made people so mad at you over this comment when you said yourself in that video that people were already mad. All I said is that maybe you should apologize, and I said it rather nicely, considering all the things I've ever said about you. Tyler Kurtz says, time to rant in my car for 10 minutes about how much I don't care. Girl, if only I had a car, I would love to do a parody. I would love to do a parody. Renee Hostetletter says, I needed some good laughs tonight, loving your energy. Of course, boo. Final Elixir says, it blows my mind how badly she wants to be a victim. But truth. It just really blows my mind that she's making herself out to be a victim based on the video that I posted yesterday or the day before, whenever I posted it. When I was literally reacting to what she said in the video. In the video, she said, people are upset with me about this. And I said, maybe you should just apologize. Maybe you should just apologize. If people are saying they're upset, maybe you should say, wow, that wasn't my intention. I'm sorry. Nikki Adriana says, can you pretty please watch her new video? Maybe like a tiny bit. But like I said at the beginning of the stream, I do still have to pack tonight because I'm basically leaving straight after work to go on this trip. And Ren, thank you for the super chat. And Raven, thank you again for a super chat. Get that woman a pie. She's hangry. Keto ain't for her. She's not even doing keto. First of all, she ate a potato with some ribs. Potatoes are not keto friendly. And she said in that last video that she eats fruit. Get out of here.
Wouldn't be talking about it as much. So it causes drama.
Thanks, Molly Raleigh.
You know, like that was...
Thanks, Zippy.
I can't even believe I'm addressing this. That's how stupid it all is.
Then don't address it. If you think it's that stupid, don't address it. But so far, you've given me 10 minutes of your time. You've given me 10 minutes rent-free in your brain. Okay? Calm down. Tahiti Cruz says, use the background Michael used, then you'll be in her car ranting just like her. I don't have a green screen currently, so I can't do that.
But because they, like... People are like, well, he has more subscribers than you. Well, no shit. Do. Because people get entertainment out of talking shit about other people.
Alex Shell says, Zach and a black cherry white claw are the perfect end to a stressful week. Love from La Crosse, Wisconsin. Yes, there's a university there. That's all I know about La Crosse. Thanks for the super chat.
And it's really sad, and that's why I wanted to leave, because I don't know if I want to be a part of that.
Then leave.
So for me, I know I have to ignore it. But it's really hard.
You're not ignoring it.
I mean, I want to see comments. I want to interact with my audience. But
you're out here acknowledging it. If you want to ignore it, then ignore it, girl. Nobody's making you respond to me. Nobody told you had to make this video getting super angry right now. Jen V says, girl doesn't want fans, she wants enablers. T, she wants people who will, uh, worship her without question. She wants a cult, is what she wants. Stacy, thank you for spicing up my Thursday night. Thanks, sis. Y'all go watch Stacy's channel. Everybody's always like, Zach, you need to watch Stacy's channel. It's like, girl, I know. I got it.
When I have to log in every day and see people saying, oh, you're talking about people's kids, you're disgusting, you shouldn't have children.
She definitely has notifications off of
like,
my
what
channel.
about the disgusting
Indeed.
comments you're just leaving for me? But that's okay, right? Yeah, so you know what?
First of all, I've never said it was okay for anybody to call you fat, to call you a fat ass, to say anything like that to you. I don't think that's appropriate. Much like Amberlynn Reed, I will make this comparison for you. Well, actually, I'm about to make two comparisons. Much like Amberlynn Reed, you don't know what a lint roller is, and you got cat hair all over you. And the other thing, I just noticed it. It's like all over her chest, which, like, you do you, boo. I mean, that's your truth. That's your tea. I'm just making an observation. There's nothing wrong with having cat hair on your clothes. It's an observation. Two, the other thing you have in common with her is that, like, I don't think it's necessary to make comments about your looks and call you fat and make fun of you for being fat, because there are so many things that you do as a human that are truly vile and awful, right? Like, it is, like, being an awful human is not synonymous with being overweight or plus size or fat or whatever. There are a lot of plus size fat folks out there who are, like, the nicest human beings, who are great human beings, and don't deserve it. And I'm not saying that you deserve to be called fat. I'm saying let's focus on the nasty things that you do, like refusing to apologize for the way you talked about this woman in the psych ward. That's all. You just can't be a good person, though. You refuse to be. Rose's Ranting says, Amy Slayton car rant parody, please. Please, Amy, if you're watching, please.
Grow the fuck up, and honestly, hop off my channel, seriously.
Leave her channel.
Because it's
you
just
heard
ridiculous at this point. Feel free to spend your time however you want, thinking up some clever, ridiculous comment. It's just going to get deleted. It'll be your last. So, but I'm sure you'll make countless. I mean, someone will leave a comment, and after, like, maybe I'll check again, like, literally 2 minutes later,
Mandy
not
Dale.
even, already 5 likes. So it's like people just, like, circulate my comments over and over to see what people are going to say about
Sarah's
me.
World.
It's just, ugh. Anyway, that being said, for those of you who are still here and still want to watch my videos, I have a haul video coming up. I have a mukbang. It's a salad. But I'm going to do the videos. I'm going to bring them out for you guys. I'm burying this right here, right now.
Burying it.
You can continue to talk about it in countless live streams. You can make 100 videos.
We out here in this live stream, girl, and you're digging your grave, and you're burying yourself right now. This is a mess. This whole video has been a mess.
I'm sure you were getting bored with my content and needed something, because sure enough, I suggested already, oh, Chantal never left, blah, blah, blah. Like,
wait, did she edit out the guy getting into his car? I'm pissed. That door opened. Where was the old man? Raven, thanks for the super chat.
In countless live streams, you can make 100 videos. I'm sure you were getting bored with my content and needed something, because sure enough, I suggested already, oh,
she sure did cut him out. Did you just see that? Did you see that? She cut him out. He wasn't in there. You just saw the little door open. I can't believe. I'm so mad. How are you going to do that to Grandpa? Leave. Get out of here, Chantal.
Chantal never left, blah, blah, blah. Like,
you sure did.
Can you honestly blame us? I see Amberlynn get that same critique. It's like, can you honestly blame us? I mean, I don't understand. I don't care. I might be the only person on YouTube who does not understand the hate she gets. I don't get the incessant, constant hate. Maybe
you should take some time to self-reflect, girl, because you you are clearly missing something. I don't know. Do you need some glasses? I probably have a pair here for you somewhere. Like, you want this magnifying glass? You are not a nice... Oh, I thought I spelled something. You are not a nice person. Broccoli and Bubbly says she's ugly because of her inner person, not her looks. I mean, she is not a nice human. I mean, I've said that so many times tonight. She's just not.
Because she's 600 pounds, or however, 570 pounds. That, yes, she might,
Bye,
she
Grandpa.
might be in bad health, and me too. But she doesn't deserve hate over it. She doesn't. Oh my God, it's her weight. It affects you no way.
Okay, are you really talking about Amber Lynn right now? Is that really the horse you want to tie yourself to right now? Because you're not going to get very far with that. Almo330 says, back up to your digging motion. He walked by. Well, I'm not going to go backwards, but I'll remember you, Grandpa. But girls out here like really, really tying herself to this Amberlynn Reed horse, acting like Amberlynn Reed hasn't done enough problematic things herself. Girl, miss me with that too. Adrian Rivera says, not what she did. Problem is you made the video on it. Yeah.
No way at all. So there.
And if it does affect you on a personal level that bad, you have issues, girl. Girl, you got issues. Wow. Ooh, come for me, Chantal. Come for me. Come get me.
So there. I have such a hard time keeping my mouth shut.
You sure do.
I know that's a huge problem for me.
You sure do.
And it's created a lot of unnecessary crap on my channel.
You sure do.
But holy fuck, like, I feel like someone has to say it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like
nobody has to say it. You don't have to say shit, girl. You don't have to say shit. Nina, I live in a small town. Is it common behavior to tirade in a parked car? By now, someone would have knocked on my window and asked if I was okay. I mean, truly. I mean, I'm guessing folks in larger cities don't care about that as much, but that is a great point.
I'm crazy. Like, I'm the only person. And you know what? That's okay. I don't care. Anyways, buried, done, bye.
Buried,
continue to
buried, bye.
do whatever you want to do in the background, but keep it the fuck
Thanks,
off my
Kate.
channel. See you later. Love you guys.
See you later. Love you. Oh, God. Khalil Smith says, I have to go sit in some traffic, but I'm so glad I got to catch you live for once. Girl, I'm glad you did too. It's nice to have you. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a trip. What a trip. She is so in denial and or thirsty for the views, and I probably gave her some, but she also begged y'all to stop subscribing to her, so I don't know really what the truth is. The Auntie-M channel says, does she ever wonder why she has so many reaction channels? You need some more pie. Humble pie. Zach, keep up the good work. Thank you. Thanks, Auntie-M. I appreciate the super chat. Now, I'm curious. I probably don't have time, honestly, because I wasn't planning on doing this tonight at all, to be clear. And, oh my God, it's a 25-minute video, and it has the words, the shower curtain in it. Girl. Girl. Man. So I'm gonna stop just because I am gonna have to, like, go. I have to pack and everything still, but I did just want to respond to that because I saw that and my plans got messed up tonight anyway, so I'm like, I may as well come hang out for a little bit. But wow. 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 Emily, she ranted so long, Judy fell asleep. Oh my God, Judy Booty. Oh, I already miss her. Jess says, can Judy say hi to my Wednesday the Boston Terrier? She can, but not right now in this moment. My friend Emily, who just sent that super chat, is watching her currently because I'm leaving tomorrow to go on vacation. So, yeah. Yeah. Molly Raleigh says no wonder she has hard time in real life. I mean, I just like don't understand how she operates outside of YouTube. Like I don't know how that behavior is appropriate anywhere in real life. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, that's all I got for tonight. I really appreciate you all. Don't forget that you can follow me on Instagram, Zachary_M_S, and follow me on Twitter, Zach_M_S. Um, if you haven't already, hit like on this live stream. It will be up a little bit later if you're just catching the tail end. Carb-based Cassie says, thank you for calling out AMR on her self-harm video. I made a thank you video for the reaction channels. Yeah, no problem. I think that video was effed up. Okay. Oh my gosh, Jessica, I will go see some great food in my DMs. Yes, will do. Gotcha. Okay, I love you all so much. I hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.